All right, guys, let's talk about Hollow. Everyone's talking about this stock. This stock is up 72%. Let's just look at the pattern. This Hollow has been actually so predictable. I made a video on this one before, just recently in this area here, and I was like, yeah, we are so due for EMA 20. Very rarely does this thing, take longer than it should. The last time we touched the EMA 20, this is what we're looking at right now, guys. Are we going to have a fake out where it just goes above and just drops down? The last time we touched the 20 was 325 of 2025. So back in March, and then we touched it in 528. Literally 2 months. I've been telling everyone, this stock, most stocks not touching the EMA 20 in 2 months is considered long. We did have this reverse split out of the way. So we got that out, and it just kind of drastically lowered, been just going down and down. And then we had this nice consolidation where it was just going slow, and then we put it there, and then it goes up. So we know we're going to touch the 20. That was a given. It's just a matter of when. If you look at the last times, you can see right here, we touched the 20 down, touched the 20 down. Our biggest move was when it went like this, it touched the 20 and all the way onto the Keltner channel. Hollow can do this type of moves, and these are the stocks you want to see. You want to see stocks that can go up into this upper Keltner channel, because that means you can have those massive gains. Could we just go up to the 50 and go down? That's another question. Right here, we touch the 20, but we go to the 50. So it's hard to tell what this range, what it wants to do. We could easily come up and touch this upper Keltner channel and come up to the 52. Hollow has been known to do like insane pumps. Definitely not a stock you want to short. But yeah, for me, it's more of like standby, because I'm like, I wanted it, this is the area where you want to get it in. Look at this. KDJ was 8. You can see right here when it gets very low, you had that EMA 20. You haven't touched the 10. I mean, this was honestly, when I was showing this too, like the 10 you haven't touched since April. Well, look at here. Bam, bam. You come up into this 10. You knew, very short, you were going to touch this 10. That was a 32% pump. And then here was the big pump right here from $5 all the way up to here. This was a massive move up. I mean, look at this massive gain. That was 119% from the very low. So these are the plays I look for. This is what I see. I look for these kind of formulas, right? When's the last time we touched the 10? When was the last time we touched the MA 20? Do we have a low K value? Are we, what kind of candles are we seeing? Is the volume, are we dying out on the sell volume? Are we looking for more buy volume? And yeah, so I made a video on this one. On Hollow, you can look back in my YouTube channel. Yeah, I made a video. It's impossible to get the most precise bottom. So what I tend to do is I tend to accumulate. When I see these kind of plays, sometimes I tend to, I accumulate here and there, and I have a max I want to put in. And these right here will happen a lot. When you least expect it, bam, Hollow's up 70%, right? But the problem is a lot of new retail traders, they're getting in when this happens, right? And they start getting in on Hollow when they should have been getting in all throughout here when nobody wanted it, when price, was boring, right? You don't want to get it in when price is exciting, because that's when you get these kind of moves where it goes up and plummets down forever and ever and ever and ever, right? And we've seen that many times. We go to the 20, down. We go up, down. And then this one right here, a lot of people got sucked big time. They go up into the upper Keltner channel. They didn't realize the upper Keltner channel here. They didn't know about this, And so they get up in there and like, holy crap, I caught the top. I was like, yeah, I was actually shorting that, right? No, I wasn't shorting this, but I just don't buy this here. It's just these bands tell me like, yeah, you're crazy if you buy that. But anyways, yeah, this is just an update on Hollow. You'll see this time and time again. Wait another 2 months. See if it doesn't touch the EMA 20 another 2 months. See what, that I'm telling you, that's when you get the best buy signals. That's when there's always a stock like this that has a nice buy signal, that has nice volume. You wait for the reverse split. They had a reverse split, waited for more TD. It's just awesome, guys. You'll see this time and time again. So be patient, guys. This is my update on Hollow. I hope you guys bought it on my last video. If you guys want to join the Discord, definitely click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to join, make sure you hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. You'll get access to everything. More importantly, you can be a part of the community. You'll see my live streams every day. You'll see my day trading education, swing trading education, and it's really nice. So once you come on in, hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. you'll come into day trading education. You'll see swing trading education in my live streams every day. Literally all this for $12 a month. Make sure you subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. Use it if you have an Android. You will have to use a computer or use your phone's browser, or just read how to subscribe. I'll tell you what you guys need. Hope you guys like this update on HOLO. I'm gonna sit it out, see what happens, and I wish the best for the Bulls there. Peace out.